Neil?
Hey guys, and welcome back to another section of Shenanigans. So, our adventurous party has defeated the Broken Tooth Brothers on the road, and is being taken by
So
the...
the last
Oh, well-
Broken brother just went down, right?
Yeah, sorry, did I say
was
taken down
deciding whether or
by?
not to stabilize him, and before I was trying to ask Chet to re-describe for me his logic. He was talking about
Yeah,
killing
well,
the orcs versus saving Rylene.
Oh, right.
yeah, while they're talking about that, I start looting the one that was on top of me.
Yeah, I'm looting all of them.
Looting.
I have no money.
Chet, can you explain to...
I mean, you don't have. I asked him to.
Well,
basically,
you
yeah,
know, honestly, I realize Chet can
They
sometimes
saved this
not
poor
always.
soul.
He has very low intellect, or average intellect. However, what I was trying to say is that these orcs are trying to kill our friends, and now one of them has tripled his take from killing our friend. So, you really think he's going to stop? I mean, Raylene's almost dead. It's easy kill, easy 40 gold, middle of the night, just get in, get out.
You're right. I should let these poor sinner souls rest.
I do my best, you know. It sucks. Life is hard. Sometimes you die. Right, little girl?
She's still with us?
And
She's still here.
following us around.
She has nowhere to go, the poor little thing.
We're her only family. That's sad.
So you guys continue along the road to see the son's wedding.
Wait, how much loot did we get from the orcs?
Yeah.
The Broken Tooth Brothers, between the three of them... So, Justin, you found 25 gold on one of them.
Woo! I kept that.
Eric, as you were rifling through the pockets of one of these guys, he had a dagger made out of silver, like pure silver.
Wow.
And he had a small pouch of 30 silver coins.
That's like 5
And then the
pounds
two of you guys get to the third
That's a
brother
lot of silver.
right about the same time. And you kind of give each other awkward looks as you're both trying to loot the body simultaneously.
What's awkward about it? What's
Let's see
awkward
what
about
they
it?
have. I'll share.
Yeah, share.
Sure.
Okay. You dig through it and you come up with a warrant sign. There is a picture drawn with like rough charcoal of a man, and there's a little bit of red something used to make the mohawk across his head, and he has a bow strapped to his back. And there's a note at the bottom: "Wanted, dead or alive."
Does it say how much?
Does
150
it look like
gold.
Jagger?
Does not look like Jagger.
Okay.
Jagger's wearing a hat. We don't know.
Exactly. The price is 150 gold, and the person who has issued the warrant, what do you call it? The warrant is the right term, right?
Bounty.
Bounty. Thank you. The person who has issued the bounty is Desmond. You're the owner of Shenanigans.
Oh, snap.
So we got three things
Yes.
live at the moment, right?
Yes,
we have
I
this
think-
bounty, we have Jagger's son's wedding, and we have the kobold.
I think
thing.
wanna go to the wedding, then to the kobold, and finally go for this.
I
I think
asked Jagger if
whoever
I
is the bounty will probably be a guest at the wedding, and therefore,
Oh, that won't
while
be
we're
awkward.
playing to distract everybody, the rest of the band will chase the guy through a hallway, and there'll be like a lot of doors in the hallway, and you'll be chasing, and you'll like run in one door and come out the other one, and like run into each other in the hall, and then like run back. Like,
While the
opposite.
band plays this really
Maybe you're
upbeat music in the
switcheroo?
background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked Jaeger if I can see his hat for a moment.
He takes off his giant, wide-brimmed, kind of bluish-purple hat,
Does he have red hair?
feather in it, and looks at you.
Does he have red hair?
He does not have red hair.
I thought so. You look better without a hat. When we get to the wedding, you should totally take that off. All right, let's go.
Okay, you head on to do the wedding. The rest of the journey is uneventful, and you pull in that late afternoon in this little village. You don't even catch its name. It's kind of this incidental place, and this guy's son is going to be its local lord.
Incidental place. That's a great name for a village.
You guys show up, and the bride comes rushing out to meet Jagger. He goes, "Oh, father-in-law, or to-be and father-in-law, have you found a band worthy of our wedding?"
Is the bride hot?
Question.
She has been done up very well in meticulous makeup and clothing, and fancy lace and shit and gold things and whatever.
Answer the question, Neil. Is the bride hot?
She looks beautiful on her wedding day, and to say anything else would be extraordinarily mean.
So on a scale of
Would it be extraordinarily honest?
I mean,
That's fair.
she looks good.
Neil,
She looks
hypothetically.
good. She looks like your average woman would look on her wedding day. Like, she looks really good.
Okay.
But she also looks pretty average.
I see the party looking lustfully at the bride, and I say, this is a sacred day for her. To interfere would be.
I like slide out the front.
Martha
It's
would
okay.
disapprove.
It's going to be all about the bridesmaids as soon as I start playing.
Yeah, absolutely. You do that. I will wingman with my tumbles, and we'll have a good time.
She looks at you guys with like disgust across her face and says to her soon-to-be father-in-law, "Jagger, really, are these the sorts of men that you think would play best at our wedding?"
Listen,
Yes, two of us are women.
that's the manager of the Bloody Bards. I have to tell you, we play a very unique style of music. You can ask, Desmond, by the way, over from, hold on, the name of the town is...
Who doesn't know the legend of Desmond the Dasher?
There you go. Desmond himself, 3 days ago, in his own bar, Shenanigans, was blown away by my friends here. So, trust us.
Jagger nods enthusiastically.
Yes, trust your father.
In-law.
We rock it, the Bloody Bards.
Hey. You have some time before you have to perform, but it's only like 45 minutes because the wedding ceremony is about to start. So what do you do?
I get a rag and some water and mop off the dirt and smoke smell as best I can.
You clean yourself up, something that no D&D character ever does, except after the very first episode.
I have soap.
Oh, man!
Do you actually have soap on your character sheet?
I bought 1 pound of soap.
All right, you get yourself squeaky.
Hey, Jill, can I borrow some soap?
Absolutely. Here, take half a pound.
Hey,
Please mark half a pound of soap on your character sheet, Justin.
Okay.
And Rob, subtract it.
Miss Quilson, can I borrow some soap?
You'll have to ask Squirrely now.
I asked Corey.
Just don't drop it, okay?
I give him a little piece of soap, like 1/5 of the total soap that I got.
I'd ask to borrow it, but you can't wash away shame.
You can wash. No, you can wash away shame. You wash away money.
Yeah, I have 30 silver. That's all I have right now.
Okay. Is there anything else? Also, please note on your character sheet who has everything. Who has the silver key that the kobolds got?
Who has
Ryan has the silver key.
Ryan's got the silver key. Okay, who's got the poster of the wanted poster?
It's either me or Slade. Slade?
Slade has the wanted poster.
Can you read? Wait. Can Slade read?
I didn't get that proficiency, but I'd like
I have the wanted poster.
Okay, Justin has the wanted poster.
I'm not used to proficiencies anymore for reading.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually a lot of points to be literate.
I will
skills
talk.
and powers.
Mm-hmm.
I will
Is there
talk
anyone
to.
else that has anything that we should? Is there anything else that we should know who has?
I've got a bitch and band poster.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
I've got a
So do I.
silver poster. Then
I have a grappling hook, but that's already on my sheet.
Morton.
Okay.
I have
Chucky
the
needs
best
to delete
band
his
poster.
net.
And the little
Oh yeah,
girl
Chucky,
has
you,
thrown on the fire.
you left your net in the tavern.
Yeah, I know.
It's gone.
Oh.
I will go
And
buy
then,
out. I buy another.
unbeknownst to you, but unbeknownst to everyone else, you didn't see this, which is why Ryan PM'd it to me. But everyone else in the room when Chucky was gone at night, Ryan tossed the net on the fire and burned the net.
Riley lost her net privileges for trying to trap the hooker.
I mean, I'll get another one in school, but
I mean, if you
We don't know that she was a hooker.
if you can't net a hooker, who can you net?
That's a good question.
And she's not even a hooker. She's not a catfish.
She's
That's
the
the
thing.
name.
I feel that she earned every penny.
Yeah.
I agree, but I'm still
more.
offended that our homie got robbed. I mean,
She
like
even-
his.
I think Slate still owes them money.
She even
You want that
used
cart,
the
right?
small
You want that
potion.
mystery machine cart?
That potion costs money.
Slade doesn't have money to contribute. Not that he would anyway.
know.
Kind of an asshole, but
He's a first level character. He's got nothing.
Character. You guys love me.
Okay.
I feel that we can't get robbed too badly at this point because we have squat.
Morton,
So,
Morton,
is there anything you
Can
want to
you
do
heal
before
this?
before we have to play for the wedding, though?
I'm still kind of asking Morton for a heal.
I look around for the bridesmaids.
Has,
They are all gathered together in one area, Eric.
Are they hot?
Yes.
if there are, I want to do them.
It's just my character, not me. I mean, a little bit, but
Oh, if you haven't seen it, you should go check out Summoner Geeks the moment this is over. Just Google Summoner Geeks, go to video replies, and watch the first thing that pops up. It's beautiful.
all right. So I think
Because I took the proficiency and god damn it, I need to use it. I want to use weather sense to find out if it's going to rain during this wedding.
That
me
would be
weather
ironic, except it's not actually ironic.
A D20 plus your perception check.
Perception is 12. 21.
You got a pretty good sense that it's going to stay dry for the wedding.
Sweet. I thought everyone should know.
Chucky, you gain 4 HP.
And then you roll a Christmas check and get a pretty good sense the bridesmaids are going to be wet for the wedding.
I'm at full HP.
Rylene used lay on hands, by the way, like a while back.
Yeah, it's
does.
cool
I don't
because Lay on Hands only gives me 2 HP. With 4 that I got from Ryan, I'm full.
You try to lay hands upon yourself, and you feel the wrath and anger of your water god flowing through you, and gain 0 HP.
You had lay on hands, and you just left that poor stable boy there.
Water elementals don't really
Some
care much about
paladin.
humans. Water elementals are kind of
Humans are like 70% water.
agreed, but still, not elementals. They don't care much about them. Nope.
Okay.
As the first and only water elemental paladin in the world, water elementals don't really much care about humans.
At this point, you see one of the butlers comes up to you and says, "Excuse me, my lords. You're supposed to be playing in just a few moments. Ready yourselves."
So I
Thanks,
unroll
Alfred.
my poster, which I didn't get the memo on the band update, so it still says what was it? Lutes and liars.
Mine says
Spelled-
loose liars too. It's
Mine's
the
spelled-
name of the band.
Mine's spelled
It's better.
LYRES.
I'm the one who drew it.
Lying
and
is a
posted it.
sin.
Just saying.
Okay.
So we've got like 4 posters.
Jagger is the person who hired us, and I think it's up to Jagger to name the band for this performance at the very least. We can figure out the name on our own time, but this is his daughter's wedding.
Hey,
I'm
he
assuming
draw a
it's his
poster.
only daughter, given how cruel and harsh this world is. So
He
As the
hated-
father of the
he-
groom, he's gone.
I gave out
hated
my
Ub.
spell
He
for the
hated
day to
Ub.
Make this poster.
So you hand the
just hang
poster
them
to
all up.
which poster gets handed to the butler?
I thought, was there not a stage or something? I was hanging my.
My poster
Oh yeah,
is
there's a
awesome.
small stage.
It has lightning and a lion.
Right,
hang-
I hang mine
Ryan,
up
give me a
myself.
D20 plus your dex.
I already
for
did.
your-
I got a 24 on my seamstress skill, so I sewed
Okay.
the lettering in. With,
Okay.
Embroidered.
I had a points for that. I really
He
wanted
embroidered it.
All right.
Aim
So you got
fast.
the embroidered poster of the. How did you spell it?
it just says
The liar.
lutes and liars. LYRES, because lying is a sin.
So it's rock and roll.
And then right next to it, a poster with lutes and
That's what makes it awesome.
guitar solo.
And the lightning and everything. And then next to that is Chucky. Show it now if you can. The poster. The only poster that actually was drawn.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Oh, I have to load up the stream.
Slap it over everything. Don't.
It's in,
Oh, brilliant.
Go, continue on.
That's
Yeah. So you guys get up there at the stage, and you were given the cue as soon as the bride and groom finish their vows. Turn around, face the crowd, and the butler gives
who
you
all
the
is on the stage?
sign. I don't know who's on the stage.
I think it's just me and Rob, right? We're the only
And
people
your
who play
raccoon.
instruments. And the raccoon, yeah.
Aristotle should be up here too.
Yeah, she decided that she didn't want to, and walked off somewhere else.
Oh.
I almost took a singing proficiency, but decided against it. So
I didn't take singing proficiency. I took like the talent of singing, and
oh God, you and your...
I'm as good as you can be without actually being a bard.
Okay, Rob, give me your. Are you singing and playing, or just playing?
I'm probably a better singer than Squirrely. I'm thinking.
Hey!
Correct.
I get plus 14 to singing.
Holy shit.
That 14 is
Robin.
charisma, right?
You're Rob.
Well, I
you're-
have 14
Dex
charisma.
based.
Well, then we're equally good.
Except I put the points into being a talented singer.
I'm a bard.
Sing. I have
I'm a talented
17
singer by default.
I
so
specialize
you
in
can-
tumbling. I should be the dancer.
Are you going to be the dancer on stage?
Shit, yeah.
I can
My
dance
ass
too.
Dixie.
I put proficiency into that.
No, you can't play a musical instrument and tumble. You gotta pick one.
I'm like the quintuple threat.
You know what?
Well,
You know
can
what?
sing and dance and
I'm
perform.
gonna sing because I have a plus 17 to that.
You have a singing proficiency?
But you
No.
don't have a singing proficiency, so I'm going
Oh.
to give you a penalty of 5 on your check. Since
So
you
that'll
don't-
got a high charisma,
Still
don't
plus
you?
12.
All
Yeah,
right.
I still have a 17.
So who all gets up there? We got Eric dancing. We got Rob singing and playing a musical instrument. We've got Justin singing and playing a musical instrument. We've got Chucky singing. Ryan,
I'm in the audience, I think.
you're in the audience. Chet,
So Chet doesn't get on stage. Chet's the manager. So Chet has 3 objectives, and all of them involve scouting the audience. Chet wants to see if there's anyone noteworthy, because it's always good to keep your contacts when you own a business, selling horses, especially when going between towns. Oh shit, there were 2 other things. Holy shit. When I say noteworthy, if a guy was
Covered Texas lately?
there, you can tell me whether or not that's within Chet's, view. And the third one, I'll think of it. It's probably not important, actually. I want to keep an eye out for anyone who's really interested in our band to sign up future gigs. That's it. Those are Chet's 3 objectives, and they all involve watching the crowd.
okay. So can I get charisma checks for Chucky with a -5? And can I get 2 from Justin, 1 for singing, 1 for playing in that order,
Musical
and 1
instrument is
two
actually
for,
Dex based.
Playing instruments actually dex based.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Dex.
So-
Dex
All right.
minus 1 if
So
you have
my singing, and then
So
I'll-
my dex is actually better than my charisma, so that's actually a 19 and a 23.
Oh! Oh!
wow, 31 for singing and Dex for playing.
I am doing the full catalog of Heart. Awesome.
I'm gonna kind of fade in into
Yes!
Robert's voice. I'm gonna fade in into Robert's voice and be the second.
God damn it, Rob.
The second
Does
voice.
Rob...
Lightning
You're a
literally
lightning
does
bolt
come
guy.
down next to me, and demons go up, and a lion dies, and I stand on it.
All right. So Robert's voice just kind of drowns out everything else. Squirrely's high-pitched accompaniment is just kind of lost.
Oh wait, I need a percussion check for the raccoon.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. The raccoon doesn't make it very loud, but it's very on beat.
That's really good for a creature with a frontal cortex the size of your fingernail.
Yeah. Well. What did you roll, Wade?
I did. Slade.
Yeah, give me a
Slade's my cousin.
dexterity check for your tumbling acrobatics.
Do I
Break a leg, Slade.
tumbling? So does that help in anything?
Yeah, that allows you to make the check.
Ah, all right.
No penalties.
26.
26, nice. So it all goes off pretty well. Rylene's singing on the side is, people are apt to forget it, as well as Squirrely's singing.
I whisper to Chet, I say, maybe we should consider not letting Rylene on the stage at the band next time. Let's keep her to security.
I
Sounds good.
think Rylene would be great at tambourine.
Yes.
Probably a cowbell.
I have a good dexterity. I can do that.
Okay. The party goes late into the night, and everything goes off pretty well. Chet, you scout some talent. Maybe not some talent, but you scout one guy who's really interested in what's going on. He's like sitting there just kind of like, yeah, the whole night long, kind of like getting into it.
But he doesn't have a mohawk.
He doesn't have a mohawk.
Do we spot anyone with mohawks?
Oh yeah.
I did look. I was looking, but
Especially from the stage, it's easy to keep an eye out and look at everyone.
You
I
don't
critically
see any
failed.
mohawks,
Yeah.
much less any red mohawks anywhere about.
Was there a priest officiating the ceremony?
Yes, there was.
Of what religion?
It is a priest of Astaire, who is the ordered god.
Of a stare?
Astaire, that's his
The
name.
god of dancing?
That's the god of stalking.
No.
It's just always a staring at you.
Yep.
And then there's the goddess Ginger of dancing backwards.
Good. So everything goes swimmingly and beautifully. You see this one dude out in the crowd who's really getting into it, and nothing else. You do, however, find one guy, this noble lord guy. What was his name? Jagger. I can't remember why I don't know why I keep forgetting his name. But you find Jagger's buddy, who's here to oversee the wedding, and also happens to be the bride's father. Seems very impressed with you guys, and comes up directly to Rob after the performance and after the night's been going. A little bit drunk. Yeah. Hey, you're the singer, right? You
Yes.
guys all see this going on. That was some show.
Well, thank you. It's always great to meet a fan.
Yeah. What do you? You got a bunch of names on the signs behind you. Are you the
We
looting
were
liar?
reorganizing. It's Lutes and Liars.
It's the bloody Barts!
You'll have to see the A&E, and then you'll get the rest of the other bands names. But Lutes and
Jagger
Liars.
over here said it was the Bloody Bards, like that guy said. Like handsome man said.
There was some management issues, but it's Lutes and Liars.
Okay, well,
It's the alliteration. You need the alliteration.
my son's having a birthday
Bloody Barts
party.
has no alliteration.
My son's having a birthday party in like a month. Can you play it?
How old is your son?
5.
We need.
We should talk to Chet, our manager. Takes care of those kinds of arrangements.
Where's Chet? Talk
Sorry,
to
I heard my name. Hi, I'm Chet. How's it going? There's a potential gig opportunity going on, right?
Chet, my friend, he says, clapping you on the shoulder.
I want to throw this out there. First off, we would love to play your son's party, your birthday party. Did you say he's 5?
Yeah,
Would
yeah,
you be
he's a big
interested
fan of the loot.
in a very available future bride? You see, we went across about his age, and I was considering giving her a job at my dad. You may have heard of it. The Manning Mare House over in Sausageville, East West Town, that end. But I really think that they would get along lovely. So you know what? We're just going to bring her along. Don't worry about it. You don't have to say yes. You don't have to say no. You don't have
Wait, who is this person? Sorry.
Chet. Oh, who? Chet? No, I'm Chet Manning.
No, the person you're bringing along.
Don't worry about it. It's not your problem right now. It's a friend of ours. We met her on the road. She's a really good girl. She's a sweet girl. A little traumatized forever, but that's okay. So is everyone once in a while.
Do you need me to... Hold on, are you saying you'll do the gig if I put this girl up? I mean,
Yes.
my
You
daughter
need
needs
to
a new
take care of-
handmaiden.
I would like you to take care of this woman. I mean, maybe give her a servant girl position, something in the kitchen, nothing important. She used to chop wood, so she doesn't really have a lot of skills between you and me. But you still have to pay it. That's important.
So you'll do the gig at full price if we accept the serving girl.
Yes.
Give me a charisma check.
Seems like a pretty
You
sweet
see
deal.
the gears turning in his head.
29.
Oh yeah.
All right. My daughter just married, and she needs someone to hold her hair back.
A girl in waiting. It's perfect.
Yeah.
See, this is what the bloody bards, and I'm going to glance over at Rob, do. We make connections.
You are the bloody bard.
No,
Because I thought you were the lying liars.
no.
Liars?
Oh, look. He plays a lute. I play a liar. We're lutes and liars. And anyone who tells you any otherwise is a liar.
Wait, were you on stage?
We're the Sausageville Slayers. Fucking.
I go up on stage and do a solo after he says that. I'm just like, yeah, I was on stage. Here, listen to this.
Okay, do it. The party's winding down. You get back up on stage. Give it to me.
So, instrumentation.
Now,
great.
one can
This is the
stop.
second 19 for playing an instrument.
And the singing.
Oh my god.
He looks back at Chet and goes, "Yeah, can
Listen, he's
we
our
not do the
background
Lucian Myers?
vocalist. He's our background vocalist. I mean,
I just want the bloody bard. Just the bloody bard," he says.
Yeah, the
pointing.
bloody bard will be there. I mean, listen, don't try to back out on the contract now, right? We've already settled this. Don't worry about him. Everyone's had a lot to drink. I've had a lot to drink. You've had a lot to drink. It's a great day. It's a perfect day. Don't even worry about it. It's
Good.
I'm gonna glance back.
So,
We're gonna kill our
So-
aim.
this guy said he met you guys at Shenanigans, so I'll just have my man go pick you up in a couple of weeks when it's time.
That sounds great. That is great. Thank you so much, Mr.
Fenwick.
Fenwick. Nice. A heraldry check. I need to know if I know the Fenwicks.
Give me your D20 plus int.
Plus int.
Int, yes. I had made a mistake.
24. Whatever.
Yeah, he is a local lord of minor importance.
Awesome.
This town used to be in his family's name, but him marrying his daughter to this other guy will then, the town will then go under
Jagger's family.
Jagger's son as soon as Jagger's son comes of age, or not comes of age, but replaces this guy. So when this guy kicks it, Jagger's son will be in charge of the town.
By the way, when is Jagger going
Its name will change from Incidental Place to Jager's Place.
Maybe. What is the question? What is Jagger doing now?
When's he going to pay us? He's got to pay us.
Oh yeah, he does come up to pay you at the end of the night. Says that was a fantastic performance. I think
Great.
things will be very good from here on out. I would like to thank you each personally for your performances in this show. He gives a look at Friar Morton Bigsby. He's like,
I'm like at the buffet stuffing.
I don't know what his purpose is with the band. I haven't figured it out yet.
Moral support.
Imagine this,
the
with the
bad
bloody
chaplain.
bards, but we get bloody as well. He's the guy who fixes us up.
I see.
He keeps the party going.
Well, that was fantastic. So let me give you all 20 gold each, and we'll call it a success.
I call
And
it.
he slips, Rob, as he hands you 20 gold, he also slips you a small emerald. Put that on your character sheet.
Well sung.
Hard. And now, while I was playing, and just in general tonight, I'm looking for anybody who looks particularly wealthy and treats the hired staff badly. That's always a sign.
Oh, are you going to cost us our job?
You know, it's actually a pretty nice place. There's no one that meets that description.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a small town. Everyone kind of gets along.
Is there anyone who refuses to take off their hat?
Yes. Jagger refuses to take off his hat, as well as this other guy, this minor lord, who is Jagger's friend. They continue to wear their oversized hats with feathers in them.
I go at one of the
take
minor
it.
lords.
I actually asked Chet, so is this a thing? Do lords in this region just wear hats all the time?
I have no idea.
I take his hat, but I'm a halfling. That's going to be hard for me to read.
Sir,
You're
sir,
a halfling rogue.
you have a wine spot on your feather, like on the minor lord who doesn't take his hat out.
My feather? He quickly takes his hat off and looks at the feather. There's
you
no
have a
wine
red
spot on
mohawk?
that.
Is his hair red?
No.
Okay, sorry about that. Must have drank too much.
Okay. And if there's nothing else to do, we're going to call this the end of our shenanigans.
I want to pickpocket the Lord.
Yes!
Okay, give me a pickpocket check.
Do I roll? What do I roll?
D100, you want to roll your pickpocket percentage or lower? What is the percentage?
It's 40.
All right, go for it.
Are any of the bridesmaids brunettes?
Yes.
I try and sleep with the brunette.
Okay.
Yes! 16.
You pick some... Yeah, you just grab his purse at the end of the night, just kind of cut the strings, slip it away, and you accrue yourself a small folded up note along with 45 gold and 20 silver.
Are we determined if Slade can read yet?
Slade is illiterate.
Damn it!
So there's a note, and he has no idea what it says. He'll have to share it with someone else.
I hand it off to whomever, but we
I
can do
take
that.
it and I read it.
You show it to someone, Slade?
Yeah, I give it to one of my guys. What's this say, dude?
You should pick.
Yeah, you have to say which one.
People probably
Yeah,
aren't
pick.
cool with stealing.
Yeah.
Does everyone else have a reading writing proficiency?
I have
Who
a
could
reading
read?
and writing.
One reader.
I can read.
I can read.
I can read.
I want to give it to the bard because he sounds shady. he already stole gold, so I want to give the note to him.
Well, no one knows that.
Oh, damn.
It is a note that says, "My darling, my love, I have found a band whose excellence will cover the sounds of our passion. Be ready in 2 nights."
Goddamn.
And
Wait,
it is signed by Jacker.
Wait, 2 nights?
They're gay.
And they have matching hats.
All right, and that's the end of Shenanigans. There,
Yay.
done.
Look, quick little note in the chat for you.
That
there.
is
We're-
perfect.
oh yeah, we're gonna blackmail them. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
No, we're not. That's horrible.
Yes,
You're
you are.
horrible.
What if it's a very liberal town and they don't mind? It's like, oh, who cares?
Then why is it secret?
Yeah, they mind.
That's true, yeah. I missed that line.
hmm
So,
Okay.
We're gonna do
Rob,
those
Rob has a note in chat.
Yes, he does. Rob, would you like to read that aloud for everybody?
Oh, okay. Well, I was just trying. It was just they didn't need to know how.
Oh, okay. Fine. Yeah, don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry. Don't even read it.
Nothing happened.
Wait, do I successfully
Okay,
stick the
well, I
brunette?
guess let's get our posters and pack it up, guys.
You guys come back to find your posters ruined, except for Rob's.
Aw.
Oh no! How did that happen?
Some sort of red wine.
Red wine. Nothing gets that out.
It was probably that Lord Fenwick.
Withdraw on my sword and slide.
Oh, I guess we have to go with Lutes and Liars. It's the only poster left.
Squirrely, is that your charisma check to try and...
Yes.
Okay.
Squirrely's having a bad day.
Squirrely is having a really bad day. You go over, you're making headway with this girl, and then your raccoon comes up and like starts sniffing around your feet. And-
Neil, before this happens, I'm gonna try and wingman this. I'm gonna try and give him a second chance. I'm gonna try and
Alright, so his raccoon is coming up and starting to sniff at his leg, and you can see the girl's getting like a little,
I'm gonna be.
uh-oh, that's
Have
disgusting.
you met my friend Morton? Oh no, Morton. Sorry, Max Wilson.
Have you met what? Who?
met my
I
friend
think he
Max
botched
Wilson?
the wingman attempt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're like Morton turning to Morton, and then like, wait, no, this other guy.
Yes. Well. There's a 32 charisma working.
Okay, but who are you trying to introduce
Morton.
who to?
Max Wilson. Max Wilson to the brunette.
She's already talking to him.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
kinda
they're already
trying
Trying to
This
talk
guy
him
is
up.
so
though.
good. This guy is great. He's awesome. He's a bard. He's like performed at a legal court.
But
he's-
why is that rat sniffing at your feet?
Oh, I'll get it away, and I take it, like grab him off the ground, and I go off. With it.
I whistle at it. Go away. Master's trying to get laid.
She looks back at you and goes, "Oh, what is that thing? What a disgusting little creature."
Oh, she's
Yeah, it's funny how it got in here. That's really strange.
She like
Yeah.
waves to one of the guards at the entrance, and she goes, "Would you put that thing down, please?"
Oh my god.
I'm already going out with it. I'm already right.
Could have just
The guard
let it lie,
comes over
guys. It
towards
could have been
you.
the end of the episode.
Yeah, the guard comes over to you, dagger in hand, goes, gonna have to kill that animal."
Well, I will later. I'm just taking it out.
He reaches with his left hand for the animal. He doesn't care. And he grabs the animal.
No,
I-
he doesn't.
no.
No.
What,
I don't
what do you
let
do,
him.
Chucky?
I don't let him.
What do you do?
I,
What do you mean you don't?
Sir,
Okay, so you make.
Sir,
Roll
look
to
at
hit,
this.
Neil. Murder
He makes
Justin.
a reach for the animal, and
Okay,
you like
I'll
snatch the animal out of the
Hey,
way.
there's our drummer.
No. What happens?
No, this
One second.
Azkaban here is part of the act. Remember, up there on the stage. Oh, Azkaban, you are so... What a naughty little raccoon you are. I'll give like my most winning smile to the guard. Thank you, guard, for helping find Azkaban, our
He
drummer.
rolls his eyes. Get it out of
Yeah.
here. Get it out of here.
I take it up again
Gotcha.
and go out.
Why couldn't I
right.
have had something cute?
I
Don't get
gave
rich
you
now,
rabbit as an
Sonia.
option, and you complained.
Well, it was random. It was random. I ended up with.
Opposable thumbs.
It was
though.
random.
It is nice that they have opposable thumbs.
Okay. And this is the end of Shenanigans. There we go. So I hope you all, you players, enjoyed playing this because I had a blast.
No, it was horrible. No.
It's horrible.
Pretty
Horrible.
sure I
Worst
hope
game.
you guys
Horrible.
watching had a good time.
I was
Had a
reading the whole
blast.
time.
Worst session ever.
All right. Well, then, if it's that terrible, are there any last words before you all leave us forever and never come back because it was so terrible? Anyone have
Chat
anything
for
they want to say?
president. Chat for president. That's all I have to say.
Slade Wilson will return.
I do want to do a shout out here to Neil because I can't imagine what you had planned before we
Yes.
developed the Cobalt Fund and the band thing here, but I thought your ability to roll with it and DM all these people and everything was pretty awesome.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I had planned out Desmond's name, his wife's name, the name of the cook, Desmond and his wife's daughter, and the name of the kitchen boy and the stable boy. I figured out what's happening, who owns and runs Shenanigans, and that's it. That's it. I had
See?
no further plans.
All good.
See,
I don't
no
even
one
have any-
cares
I don't
about that
even
9-year-old girl. Like, she's just irrelevant.
No, I care about that poor girl.
Hey,
Chat-
I got
chat,
her a
it's
future
cool.
life, okay?
Yeah, you just go
I
to a
clearly
future.
care.
We
We
did.
we cared about her. We just didn't care about her.
Oh, you guys need some experience, don't you?
That's like it's not her. It's not you, little girl. It's us. We're
We're just,
Get on
we're
out
just
of
a
here.
bit-
You know it's just going to be murder around us.
except for when it comes to your parents. That was all your fault.
All right, so
Shut
we'll
up,
give you
Woody.
50
Go get
experience
laid.
for signing on with Jagger,
50.
and then
Moves like
see, hold on, I'm adding this all up out loud. Don't write it down in your sheets. Then let's see. You did the whole thing with finding and tracking down the kobolds and killing the kobolds. Let's do 150 for the kobold shenanigans, and then there was the bar where you burned down the hayloft. But all that was pretty good, and then
He
Wade slept
did.
with some
Slade got
people
robbed. Slade got robbed.
and
I
got
got
robbed.
robbed, but I did do things with them before I got robbed. Naughty, dirty things should get points for that.
All right, I'll give you 25
you got
experience for getting
something
robbed.
for that, but it wasn't
25 experience
experience.
using prostitute.
I mean, it was an experience. He grew from it.
I might
Right?
need a
He
potion
got
of
something from
penicillin,
it.
He figured out that lube is a thing that exists.
and I'll need a potion of penicillin.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. Potion of penicillin.
Chucky, you lost your paladin powers by burning down the building.
Yeah, that
So-
was kind of
I
bad.
think I'm going to have to split party experience at this point. So
So what's everyone's group first?
What about the broken tooths?
we'll get there in a minute.
Okay.
So there's 6 of you. So I want, up until Chucky burns down the barn, everyone gets 100 experience.
Isn't it
After
cheap?
burning down the barn, everyone except for Chucky will get this experience because you've broken your paladin oath and you need to do a great deed to redeem yourself to your god.
Yes, I just need to
You
find
need to
a great
put out
bonfire.
a great fire
A
That
great
you don't start.
that you don't start. Yes.
I've got a fire in my
Start
lord
it.
that needs some curing.
For the record, I'm pretty sure I called it. I think it was about an hour
That sounded
after he
funnier.
lost his paladin powers.
Yeah, yeah.
50
Maybe
for all
I think
that.
you did call it.
If I can sell my
Alright,
longbow for full
5.
price, I could actually buy, or short bow, I could actually buy a longbow.
And then 240 experience each for everything that happens after that, with the Broken Tooth Brothers and doing the right performance and all that fun stuff.
So
what-
everyone but Chucky's at 340.
Everyone except for Chucky's at 340 and Chucky's at 100.
Wait, what? I
Oh,
don't
oh
get
yeah, you
anything.
can also make a lake or do something that somehow promotes water in the world instead of just destroying fire.
Just one
Make a
thing.
lake.
Don't I get XP for the orcs as well?
No, because Did you read that section on paladins?
To get experience, he's just he's a fighter with none of the
No,
fighter.
no.
I think he's just a fighter.
Yeah, that's what I was
A fighter without specialization.
If a paladin commits an evil act while enchanted or controlled by magic, I'll say a mistake, like an act through mistake is the same thing. He loses paladin status until he can atone for the deeds. Loss of status means the character loses all special abilities, blah, 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 blah. He gains no experience prior to or during the course of this mission, which is to recover your... Because you have to go on a mission to retrieve your status. And regains his standing as a paladin only upon completing the quest. So as soon as you break your paladin oath, you stop gaining experience until you atone for it.
Well, fuck.
Huh.
No.
When I get to 7th level,
I think you're better off just becoming, joining the fire elementals.
Yeah, I will see.
Maybe
I'll see
they'll
what I
give
can
you a
do with that.
bonus just to like rub it in the water elemental's face.
We'll see how that goes. I'm going to talk to you after this, see if we can do this exchange.
When I
is there
get
anything-
to 7th level, I can forgive Chucky of his chaotic deeds or something like that.
Wow.
Ooh.
7th level.
I think he might need a special water elementalist to be
Okay, yeah.
forgive him. So is there anything else you guys want to say, talk about before we head out, or was it just goodbye time? Sad time.
I think it's goodbye time.
Do we have to sing closing
Shout-outs?
Night,
Yeah, if you can
night,
sing a closing for us, that'd be fantastic.
No, I just meant, it's a campaign about a bar. I feel like closing time is an appropriate song to sing.
Closing time.
Okay, no. Okay, it's not happening.
No. Okay. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching Shenanigans, and we'll see you back next Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific time with probably a different cast on a different quest, and we'll see what happens there. Bye-bye. Take care.
Thanks for watching.